My mind's telling me no, but my body telling me yeah.
Stupid.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? You gave me food and I haven't ate it.
Girl, what the fuck is you doing?
This whole time.
You got your goddamn mind. I spent money on that food. You better put it
I was just gonna I was gonna sell it. What is it, slops?
You're missing so much. That's accuracy food.
I love that. Like, with all the bad shit that I could say about Secret World, that's the one thing that stood out to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very sad about how that.
I am too. I quit playing Secret World Legends too, entirely. I just quit.
Yeah, because Secret World Legends is trash.
Yeah.
Like pure trash.
I even invested a significant amount of money into both Secret World and Secret World Legends, but ultimately it's just like started to feel like a waste.
Yeah, because it's not fun.
Yeah. Like, PvP was the one thing that kind of held Secret World together, despite all its problems. And then Secret World Legends are like, oh, let's take the one thing away that everybody loves. Romeo? Shoot, I'm trying to get a look at his face. He don't look like a Romeo. He's too old. He looks like an old geezer. It sucks how slow we travel, man. When can I get my my Chocobooty?
Level 20.
That seems so far off. That looks like a sperm cell.
What?
The hill lizard. It's like a sperm cell with legs.
Charge!
Damn.
Shoo! That dude next to me on my right, he swung his sword and it looked like if friendly fire was on, he would have cut me in half. Every time he swings it, it goes through my character. You were still pretty good. You were telling, yeah, I was about to say, you were telling me about how you could take out people pretty fast with that fist build.
And did I fuck with that fist build?
You were showing me it. We went to the arena, and I was like, oh shit. But I never really built tank. But it was like that killed me faster than a lot of people I've seen. So you made a good point.
I missed that shit.
I love that too. Yeah, I think another reason why I love that game. Well, there's a lot. One is because the story. Another is because it was very, very unique compared to other games I played.
Yes.
And then 3 is because I actually like became a legend in PvP. Like I became one of the greats.
Yeah, I remember the forum post.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I taught that motherfucker. And he
Yeah. Like people mentioned me all the time in forums, and it was such an amazing feeling. Oh. Okay, that second part I was doing that second part wrong. I thought I was putting add-on and load and all that. Still.
Yeah, I bet I told you. You stoopy stoop.
I thought that's what you were saying.
Girl, I said
I could have sworn you said like load, add-on, and all that shit, and I did that, and then I added.
I'm a programmer. I don't fuck my. You guys check your goddamn privilege.
You're a shitty programmer.
Yeah. Fuck.
Your programming is about as solid as the Ed, Edd n Eddy animation.
Okay, you can right now. I'm about to fucking kill your ass. I may be rusty because I have not worked in this year, but below me.
Remember how shaky that animation was? I always thought I had eye problems or something when I watched that.
Motherfucker! Three in a row? Suck my dick, piece of shit lizard. You bitch.
What? What do you do?
He fucking stoned this guy 3 times. I'm sitting over here like, motherfucker, I can only cast this fucking spell every 10 seconds. Dick right now.
I'm not a fan of beer. I've tried. I just can't. But everybody has their preference.
Beers, not all beers.
Well, if I'm being honest, I don't like the taste of like 99% of alcohol. If we're going by taste, then yeah, most alcohol is just completely fucking disgusting. Except for the ones that people would consider bitch drinks, and that's because they actually taste good.
Yep.
But if I'm going based on like how efficiently it gets me tipsy or whatever, I prefer brandy.
That's what she said.
Come on, target. Can you move Ilian? He's in my way. I can't click.
He's not in your.
I can't click on the fucking lizard.
You need to
Here.
deal with your shit.
I'll go on the other side.
I need you to damage. Deal some damage.
Oh my god. Okay, come on.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to target the fucker.
You are dumb.
2,000 years later.
There we go. After
There you go.
now, after like half the health is gone.
We're over here trying our fucking best. I'm playing 2 characters. What do you fucking want, man?
You need to get good.
Oh, yeah, I need
two characters and you still suck.
Yeah. You suck with 1. Get at me.
I mean, I think it's better to suck with 1 than to have tried twice and failed twice. Beer, like, doesn't... I mean, it can get me there, but I always feel sick and bloated before I get there. And it's just not a good experience. It's not about the brand. Like, all beer is, like, kind of heavy, it feels like. Even the light ones.
That's true. It's the heaviest of all.
Yeah. It's like the carbonation and like the heaviness. It always makes me feel bloated before I feel tipsy. And then I just quit drinking and then it was just a waste. If I died, I'd be like, Claris or Mewtwo or whoever the other Magic Burst. Why didn't you do your job? I'd act like you're not even part of it.
Why didn't you ult him?
I don't get free ults anymore. I was saving it for a team fight combo. And why didn't you ult him?
Well, I didn't because f*** you.
Oh, that's a unique name. Poisona. They were lazy when they did that. Poison and then add a.
It's Latin.
So stupid. They just need to hire me to come up with unique names. That's all I do in my job. If that was all I did, that'd be cool. I'd make sure games have like unique names that don't reference anything and they're not just like straight up a different language or something, and they all have meaning. My next paycheck, I'm gonna get a lot of overtime. I'll get 18 hours overtime.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Your job. Can I have your job? Can we trade?
And overtime for me is like $33 an hour.
Tell me. Don't even tell me. Suck my dick. How did you go from, like, fucking being literally homeless to making more money than me? I fucking hate you. I'm so happy for you, but I'm also fucking mad at you.
I mean, you'll get back up there, I'm sure.
Bro, I used to make, like, fucking 100 grand a year.
I know. I remember always thinking, like, how the fuck?
Now I fucking make less than 12.
It's all good. People gotta go through shit to get somewhere.
That's true. Fucking wish I didn't have to constantly go through shit though. My luck is god awful.
Nausea!
This motherfucker every time he comes in to help kill, he's like leaps in with the sword. Is that like one of his abilities?
No, it's just the animation.
He just always comes in, like leaps in and slashes.
I got this.
Yeah, he's like, oh, there he is, kill it, fucker. He just like jumps in so fast.